been seeing some folks online arguing about what nutsedge looks like, and this is a nice patch of nutsedge here in my backyard where I don't spray too many herbicides. I do here and there, and I'll show you a spot that I did spray, but this is what nutsedge looks like. So it generally grows from a clump like we see right here, and there's tubers underground that connect all this, so it can spread and get pretty quickly out of hand. Like, this patch was not like this a month ago. I mean, this pops up quite quickly, and so if you let the grass grow quite long, I mean, even, you know, what this is right now, the grass is mowed at, I don't know, 1.25 inches in my backyard. I haven't mowed for probably about 5 days back here, but the nutsedge is, you know, probably, I don't know, 4 inches. It grows quite quickly. And so again, you can identify it by the little group clump here, and you don't want to pull this, but also the growing pattern as it gets longer, it kind of branches out like this. There's no leaves that come off of this. It's just a single grass blade coming out. Here's another one right here, right? It's just a clump right there, single blades all stemming out, and then they fold outwards and kind of branch out just like that. Here's a patch of nutsedge in an area where I had a stump just a couple months ago, if you remember that video. But I sprayed this with SurePick IQ. It's a sulfentrazone product. Quite effective. I mean, this stuff is nuked in just, I don't know, what's it been, 4 or 5 days? And again, I normally don't spray any sort of herbicide in my backyard because I have dogs, and sometimes the dogs eat grass. For the most part, I try to stop that, but it's the main concern, even when it's dry. The label says, oh, herbicides are safe when dry. Yeah, not true. If your dogs eat grass, it can absolutely kill them. You know, products like 2,4-D, extremely, extremely toxic when ingested, even when dry. Again, this is not 2,4-D. Like I said, this is sulfentrazone. Should be less toxic. Either way, not safe to digest no matter how dry it is. But nutsedge, it can get out of control pretty quickly, so that is one time I will spray back here. I'm gonna hit the other plot sometime the next week or two. I don't know when, with SurePick IQ or any sulfentrazone product, but super effective. Anything that's still green, I probably just missed, but I think most of this here is cooked.